Hello, everyone. It's Poofy. Welcome back to Dirty Split. We gotta find a way to clean the contact lens because.
And what about Carlita? Yeah. I caught her kneeling in front of
you. It's still. She was
helping me remove a stain from my pants.
All right. Can we talk to you, perhaps? Is that do we have another option?
Good evening. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Aha! Would you happen to have a tissue for me?
Would you happen to have a tissue for me? Of course, monsieur. Voila! Thank you. Goodbye. Au revoir, monsieur.
So I wonder, can we use that to clean the...
Perfect. The contact lens is clean now.
That's not how you clean a contact lens. It's
I saw the look you
still filled with germs and everything. It's disgusting. All right. Well, it's clean. Lola?
Here you go. Your contact lens.
You are so sweet, Mr. Baxter. Thank you very, very much.
Don't mention it. You're welcome.
I owe you one. If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Well, can you...
Hello again.
I want...
Hello, Mr. Baxter.
Into Penthouse. Can you give me an autograph? Okay.
Could you give me an autograph?
I'd love to. It's the least I can do for my knight in shining armor. Who should I make it out to?
Guybrush? Why are there so many names? Ooh, George. Wait a minute. George, isn't that the guy from inside?
George.
Ooh, and a kiss.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I gotta go. See you later.
See you later.
They're cute.
Could you have gaped any more?
So now we got this.
Outside?
I was looking at the performance posters, dear.
I'd better give this to her husband.
Oh, right.
Lola sent me, Mr. Ocean. I'm supposed to give you this.
Lola?
Oh, this should be interesting. I better get out of shot range.
George, you're the best?
Oh.
You filthy macho pig. I knew it. I knew it all along.
I don't even know this Lola.
Don't you dare lie to me.
Dieu.
Ah, we can now get the key.
Madame, monsieur, please calm down.
How could you?
But...
Yes, how could you?
Shut up. I'm talking. And what about Carlita? I caught her.
No, I want that key.
She was helping me remove a stain
Aha.
from my pants.
Let's
Madame,
click the elevator.
Monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, s'il vous plaît. Press it. Now we can go up into the penthouse, I think. I'll use the key to...
And what about Rosalie?
Ooh. Now we're here.
Good evening, Madame Ferreau.
Oh.
Excellent. Go on upstairs into the bedroom.
What? What do you mean?
Well, just lay down on the bed and you'll see what I mean.
Come again?
The hotel manager sent you, right?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, then I've mistaken you for someone else. I called the manager an hour ago and asked him to send me someone to look at my bed. It's squeaking and needs to be repaired. Who are you then?
My name is Baxter. I'm a private investigator. Do you know a certain Dr. Christopher Bedford?
Why, Chris? Chris? Yes, I know him. What has he done?
He's dead, Madame.
Oh, God! Oh, that's quite a shock. Well, what can I say?
Why do all the women in this game look so pretty?
So this is the infamous Madame Ferreau. Where do you know Dr. Bedford from?
Chris is my surgeon for special needs.
You mean plastic surgeon?
Well, beauty doesn't come from surgery, darling. Beauty comes from inside. But sometimes you have to give it a little encouragement.
Where were you the night before yesterday?
Why, on stage in the casino, like every night.
Why did you make a call to Dr. Bedford's practice so late at night?
What are you talking about?
Several phone calls were made to Dr. Bedford's practice late at night, all hailing from Las Vegas.
Vegas is huge, Mr. Baxter. Anyone could have called. Anyway, I didn't.
Are you sure?
Very. The last time I called Chris was a couple of months ago to make an appointment. After that, I only saw him in person.
Thank you for now.
I don't really believe you. There's stuff there?
There's a card next to the flowers. For the greatest entertainer in the world. Way to go, baby.
Okay.
The painting is called The Red Monkey. Looks more like a squirrel to me. Exciting, shimmering, colorful. Definitely no sight for epileptics.
Can we use the phone, though?
It's a brochure from Christopher Bedford's practice. Someone seems to have ripped out a page. According to the index, the page listed the practice's contact details.
Uh-huh.
Why would Madame Ferreau rip the phone number out of the brochure?
Yeah.
After all, it's lying right next to the phone.
Maybe because she's telling the truth. There's nothing. So what do we do with her? I mean, we cannot. Who gave you those
Who
flowers?
gave you those flowers over there?
You are quite inquisitive, Mr. Baxter.
That's my job, Madame.
Chris gave me those flowers. He brought them to our second evening together.
Quite unusual for a surgeon to bring his patients flowers. Especially if he lives so far away.
Chris and I met here in the lobby by coincidence. Well, that must have been about a week ago.
What was he doing in Las Vegas?
He said he had some business in the casino. Somehow Chris seemed different from how I remembered him.
Different how?
Well, at first he didn't even react to his own name and hardly recognized me. It was just as if he'd never seen me before.
I can't imagine anyone forgetting you, Madame.
Oh, Mr. Baxter, flattery will get you everywhere. But when he realized that I knew him, something must have clicked. He was so tough, so demanding an animal, completely different from how I knew him from his practice in L.A. He was ravishing, so strange, so new, so exciting, and I completely forgot myself. Well, he wanted to see me the following night. We went out to dinner, he gave me flowers, and soon after that, we went to my penthouse and spent the night.
It seems like a face-off thing.
When was the last time you saw Dr. Bedford?
2 days ago. He said he needed to go back to L.A. to attend to an urgent matter. Then he left quite quickly. Over the course of the week, he became cooler and more distant. I had the impression he had gotten all he wanted ever since I brought him to my penthouse. It seemed like I just didn't matter to him after that. I have to say, I was glad he was gone. Oh, that must sound terrible now. Of course, I'm not glad he's dead. How did it happen anyway?
He was slain in his practice.
Oh God, by whom?
That's what I'm here to find out. Was there anything else that seemed unusual about Dr. Bedford?
As I said, he was completely different. So secretive. He refused to tell me anything about his work. He also refused to say where in Vegas he was staying when he wasn't with me.
Thank you for now.
It's really confusing. Like, what can we do now? We got an autograph, we got the key, we got the patient file.
No, that...
It doesn't work like that.
No.
Oh, maybe, can you tell me something about this?
No, that...
No. Alright.
You gave that waitress's derriere quite a good look.
But this just...
Looking at the
Okay,
menu.
so he said there was something in the
Happened to be
casino,
standing
but
there.
we cannot go into the casino.
I'd better...
Should I
You
go back
gave
to the
that
airport and
waitress's
make a phone
derriere
call?
Quite a good look.
I was looking at the...
Use the phone?
Who should I call?
Sam?
Detective Angstrom, LAPD. What can I do for you?
Hello, Sam. It's me, Al.
Have you gotten the exact numbers?
Have you
Yes?
gotten the exact numbers and addresses of the phone calls?
Actually, I do. Finally. What do you need?
Do you have the Las Vegas number that made calls to Bedford late at night?
Wait a second. Here. 555-2371. 1954. It's the Rainbow Motel, just east of Las Vegas.
Is that the only number from Las Vegas?
Yes, the only one I have here.
Thanks, Sam.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go. See you, Sam.
See you later, Al.
That's a lead, isn't it? Can we go there? Absolutely. Let's go into the reception. Hey, that's the same tiki.
That must be the Polynesian god of cross-dressing. Yet another poster for Madame Ferrot's show. She seems to be a full-blown star.
In Las Vegas.
Not a star.
Oh, excuse me.
Darling, Ferrot is a goddess. I've seen her fabulous show 12 times already. Oh, the things I would do for an autograph.
Why don't you go and get one?
Ferrot doesn't sign autographs, and she makes no exceptions.
Well, maybe I can get one.
A colorful young lady. Or young man. Well, person.
Jose.
Jose Pantoso.
Call me Chi-Chi, darling.
Chi-Chi it is.
Hello.
Hi, darling.
My
Hi.
name is Baxter. I'm a private investigator.
I gathered that much.
How so?
Darling, gray suit and stress lines? Oh, you must either be a salesman or a private dick. And you don't have a suitcase full of merchandise, so that leaves just one option. My name is Jose, by the way, but all my friends call me Chi-Chi.
Okay. Jose.
Everybody is Chi-Chi's friend, honey.
Okay. Chi-Chi. Did anyone by the name of Bedford check in here last week?
No,
Are you sure?
absolutely sure. I never forget a name. I'm even better at remembering faces, especially when they're as cute as yours.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure there was no guest by the name of Bedford here?
I already told you, darling. Men never listen.
I gotta go.
Ciao, darling. Come back soon.
Will do. Definitely. Absolutely.
Room number 37.
Yeah, but
The door is locked.
of course it is. Is there anything we can do? No, the piece of paper is just... Maybe. Can we use it on you?
Are you familiar with this type of paper?
Well, certainly, darling. That's our own motel paper.
Uh-huh.
All our guests have a writing pad of it in their rooms.
But do you know this
Do
face?
you recognize this man?
Yes, that is Mr. Lloyd, room number 36.
Lloyd, huh? When did Mr. Lloyd check in here?
He arrived 2 weeks ago and hasn't checked out since. His belongings are still in his room.
Can I...
I'd like to have a look around in room number 36.
It's not that simple, darling. Mr. Lloyd is still renting the room, and he's a very loyal customer of ours.
It's an emergency. Whatever I find in Mr. Lloyd's room could decide the fate of an innocent man.
We are all guilty of something, darling.
Is there any way I can change your mind?
If you're talking about money, honey, then no. Chi-Chi is not for sale.
Would you let me into Lloyd's room if I managed to get you an autograph from Madame Ferrot?
Honey, if you do that, the room key won't be the only thing you'll get from me. I'll bathe you in my eternal love and gratitude.
The key will do just fine. I gotta go.
Ciao. Come back.
Yes. Okay. Let's go back to the casino. I should probably... I mean, Lola, will you give me an autograph?
Hello, Mr.
Could you get...
I'd love to. Who should I make it out to?
Chi-Chi? There, that works.
Here you go.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Right. Will this work? Since Ferrot doesn't... There went it.
Here, an autograph by Madame Ferrot herself.
Darling, Might not be a rocket scientist, but I'm not stupid. Thoreau didn't sign this. This is just a worthless sheet of paper with a kiss on it.
Dang it. So we actually have to convince Thoreau. Right. I like Lola, though.
Who is this Louise that's calling all the time?
She's my accountant.
Madame, monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
I want to go up. Thank you. Buongiorno. I'm back. Hello there. Can you please give me
Thank you for...
Really?
I don't need that. Thank you for now.
No, how do I...
It's too big for me to... I don't need that.
So this is useless. How do we get the autograph then?
It was poker night with the guys.
Madame, monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
I'd better not
Yeah, no, leave him alone.
They seem to...
Yeah, leave them alone too. Lola?
Hello again.
Hello, Mr. Baxter.
I gotta go.
See you.
Okay, so that's not working. To the airport? Maybe if we call.
Who should I call?
Maybe you can help us.
Vanderbilt residence, good evening.
Good evening, Mrs. Vanderbilt. This is Alan Baxter. Had Dr. Bedford been to Las Vegas any time last week?
Please hold the line for a second, I'll ask. Denise says he was in Los Angeles all week. He wouldn't have had time to go to Las Vegas.
Thank you.
Yeah, things are not
Goodbye, Mrs. Vanderbilt.
things are not
Goodbye,
adding
Mr.
up.
Baxter.
Things are not adding up at all. Back to the motel. We need to open that.
The door's locked.
Of course it is.
The Rainbow Motel. I've seen this somewhere before. Of
Yeah.
course. The scrap of paper I found in Dr. Bedford's practice has the motel's logo on it.
We're gonna figure that out. How can we...
This is Madame Thoreau's patient file from Dr. Bedford's office. It says here that our last treatment was 8 months ago. Nothing since then. The file also lists her address. Las Vegas. She seems to be Dr. Bedford's only patient outside of Los Angeles.
Have I tried showing that file to her?
Could you have gaped any more obviously at the dancer outside?
I was looking at the performance posters, dear.
Madame, monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
Well, they're having fun. So, will this work?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
It doesn't.
No, that... Excuse...
Doesn't work.
Hokum.
How come?
Hokum.
Okay, so that doesn't work. I need to think again. No idea what to do next. So I'm gonna figure some stuff out, and then we'll get back to the point where I have an epiphany, I guess. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, leave a like, a comment. Most importantly, tell your parents about me. And I personally cannot wait to see you again next time. Bye-bye.